recording a episode of Pokemon Scarlet today because I'm getting to a point now where I'm hitting issues with levels because I can't level up anymore. So we're going to go around and do some bits and pieces. So I need to quickly change my team. Oops. So I need to change my team out. So Spriggy will keep in. Move you. Do I want to keep Mimikyu in? I might keep Sincity in instead, actually. So we'll have Sincity in. Out of all the ones that have fully evolved, is there anything here that I want to take? Frostlass I will take as well. What else have we got? Okay, I think for fully evolved that'll do. I want to have Corviknight back in my party. We're gonna leave Dashbun in here. So this is what Fido evolves into, is Dashbun, but I don't really want to take Dashbun with me. So I think Psyduck's the only good water one we have. I'll see if I have another water type that isn't low level. What's River? I also caught pardon me, Dratini. We've got Shellos. Goomy knows a water type move, so we'll put Goomy in. Goomy's level 20. Could always do Quillfish. Actually, let's do Finizen. Actually, we'll put Finizen in. Alright, cool. So, I have gone through majority of the map and gotten lots of bits and pieces. I might go do this raid first, and then we'll head down and do the first Team Star one. That's what I was thinking of. First I'm going to do this raid. I've done a couple, not that many. I'll also have to show you guys my Pokédex. Show you guys how much I've gotten in the last couple of days. Woo! So I have fully evolved Spriggy too, by the way. And if I'm completely honest with you, I don't like Spriggy's Vital Evolution at all. I'm not going to catch it. I just wanted to do the raid to get some of the candies for it. That's not too... How are we going, actually? Might turn this down. How's that now? Am I... maybe down that way? Okay. That should be fine. I should be above the audio. I'll just have to fix it later. Which is completely fine. Alright, so we've done that. Now, I believe it's up this way we gotta go? Oh no, maybe not that way, up this way? I'll show you guys my Pokédex in a minute. I'll just get back onto the road so I know where I'm going. Alright, so if we go map. Pokédex. I have caught 207 and battled 237. So we'll just go through, and these will be what I have at the minute. I've either gone through and leveled them up for them to evolve, or I've gone and caught the final evolution. I am missing some, but I mean, I have done a pretty good one. I did find a Gallade the other day, but I was trying to get to a raid, and by the time I got to the raid, the Gallade had despawned. So sad. Haven't gotten Gengar yet, because normally Gengar's my go-to because I like Gengar, but I know they make it hard because this. I'm so sorry, my fucking headphones. Gengar's normally the one I go to, but they've got some of the ghost types in here that I really like more than Gengar, so I'm like, don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah. How much further have we got? We've still got a fair way to go, but I have got a fair amount, so I'm happy with it. I'm just trying to level them up and complete the Pokédex. Seeming I didn't realize that when you press that X button in the Pokédex, you get achievements, or like, well, not so much achievements, but you do get rewards for completing certain amounts of the Pokédex. We're nearly at the end. But I have done a fair amount. Some of the evolutions I haven't gotten to, like I haven't got the next evolution of them, which is fine. Because I find that I've gone to go catch some of them, and I try to take down their health, and I KO them instead of getting them down to critical and being able to catch them. I also have to continue in the story because now a lot of the Pokemon that I'm trying to catch around my current Pokemon's levels are requiring Ultra Balls, and I can't access Ultra Balls yet. So, yeah. That's my Pokedex. Alright, so let's head off this way. But yes, if we can get ourselves to a point where we can purchase Ultra Balls. I mean, I probably could go back to the school and see if the school shop does it. But I could be very wrong. Alrighty. Hello. Well, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick, like, I'll have to come at you in self-defense. You got me? I'm not turning back. I probably should have fixed my party first. Whoops. Well, alright. Time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. It's not very nice. You are challenged by the Team Star Grunt. This might be a bit unfair. I just realized. my Pokemon are a bit too high level. You defeated the Team Star Grunt. I defended myself alright, but it wasn't enough. No, it wasn't. Sorry, mate. Just not good enough. Man, you're crazy strong. Wait, are you that kid who declared war on Team Star? That's me. Well, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista! I don't know what booking it back to your crew is going to do. Hey, Dawn! Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. Thought I'd come to give you some backup now that I'm through. But it seems you're all set. What? Is that you, Carlos? Phew. I thought so. What are you doing here? Is this Pokemon yours? This is Carlos the Charcadet. Flume. He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its grounds. Flew! Oh, Carlos, wait. He ran off. Looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I'd better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base, Dawn. No problem. Rotototo. I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside the base is Team Star's fire crew, the Shadar Squad. Their boss, Mila, is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. A declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mila keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Shadar Squad off the map. No problem. I'm just gonna quickly switch switch Pokemon because I have Spriggy as the top, and we'll move the Finizen up. Right, there we go. Let's go. Are you ready to challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon in your party? Yes, that's fine. Good thing I adjusted it. Tough luck if I didn't. I would have had to have dealt with it. Hey, Psyduck. Careful now, Dawn. Team Star has a unique way of doing battle. They call it a Star Barrage. To get through it, you'll need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. If your Pokemon get low on health, come back here and I'll heal them up for you. The grunts you'll be facing will heal up their Pokemon too, so stay sharp out there. No problem. Heads up, gang. Some jumped up kid has wandered in thinking she can raid our base. Clearly she doesn't know who she's messing with. Let's teach her a lesson she won't forget. To our unwanted guest, if you can defeat 30 of our Pokemon in the next 10 minutes, our boss might just honor you with an appearance. Oh god. Send your Pokemon out with the R button to try and defeat a set number of Team Star's Pokemon before the time runs out. When you're taking on the challenge of Star Barrage, you can send out 3 Pokemon at a time. You lose in Star Barrage if all your Pokemon get too worn out or if the time runs out. You can... I don't know. You can heat... Okay. So I can go to a vending machine for it all. 3, 2, 1. And... And Corviknight, get in there. And in. This doesn't seem too bad. Alright, go and go. And then over this side. Go! Go! I feel like this might be a bit overpowered. They're like, I think like level 15 or something. Like 15, 20. And some of mine are like 30, 40. Oh, Finizen's not, but then Finizen's like super effective. I think we have more than enough time. And with how quick they're taking it out. Psyduck, can you do something, please? Psyduck, attack! Right. Now we've got some over here too. Go! Down here. Are we good? Are we gonna... Yep. I have no idea what my Psyduck's doing. I really don't. Alright. Is that all done? I only need one more. Oh, there's some more up here. There we go, finished. Our defenses are breached. It's all up to the boss now. Right. Fancy car. Boss of Team Star's fire crew, Mila. So you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. I don't know why you'd do something so stupid, and I don't care. You challenged us, we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. They think so little of me. You're challenged by Mila of Team Star. Go, Soyduk. Right here, right now. You're going down. I'll see about that. The sunlight turned harsh. Water pulse. Clear smoke. All stat changes were eliminated. That was for the rest of the Shadar squad. Yeah, I might just territorialize and then... Used a water pulse. It's super effective. The opposing Torkoal fainted. Melee out Reaver Room. I ain't burned to a crisp just yet. Wait, that whole thing? Is it okay? The opposing Reaver Room used something on me. A critical hit. Psyduck used Water Pulse. Blazing Torque. I'll have to heal up after. Let's bag Hyper Potion on Psyduck. Blazing Torque, that should only take it down a bit, that is completely fine. And actually, has that 60, 90? Let's do Aqua Tail. Woo! It's super effective. The opposing Reaver Room fainted. You defeated Mila of Team Star. By a Psyduck. You got defeated by a Psyduck. How does that feel? I don't think most people would like that. Ugh, is this really how it's gonna end? What a hassle. Apparently so. About a year and a half ago. Man, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Mealy. I managed to get a bunch of Char Cadet to evolve. That ought to be enough power. That ought to be enough to power the Star Mobile and finally get the hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed, is it not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Well, you shut up with the snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that. As if you were any better, Mila. Being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Audie. The girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they'll stop picking on her. Although, I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know her for. Look, come on, not you too, Eerie. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star, it's finally happening. And the big boss? What, pray, is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm so stoked. The thrill was burning me right up. I burned through everything I had and now I've sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That Psyduck of yours really let us have it. Beating me in a battle is a huge deal, so here, take this star badge and be proud of yourself. Apparently she's very strong because she's hurting my hand. Well, I'm at it. You can have this TM too. Not like I'm going to use it. Flame charge. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your Psyduck. You got what you came for, now leave me alone. You're Mila from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to see. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? Foo! A Charcadet? Wait. Foom. Well, if it ain't Carlos, what are you doing here? Seems he came to this base looking for you. Foo! You did? He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, because I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. Can even tell more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Carlos wanted to visit you? Foo. Foo. Carlos. To me, it looks like he's saying he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would ya? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about that modified car you were motoring around in just now? The Starmobile? We made that thing a long time ago to help us out with a big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. You never used it before? And what's this about a big fight? You ever heard of Operation Star? Operation Star, not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first I'm hearing of it. Huh. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. Right. Dawn, it's me. Seems like Mila no longer carries her star badge, the symbol of her status as a boss. She gave it to you, did she? I see. Now that there is no boss to lead them, the rest of the Shadar squad shouldn't last long. Oh, Mila. Sorry, got caught up in my thoughts for a second. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. And you earned 5,000 LP. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. I took the liberty of adding some new entries to the range of TMs you can make at TM machines. These new TMs can help you improve your Pokemon's battle capabilities even further. In any case, you did some solid work out there, so much that you deserve an extra reward. Someone from my supply unit will be there soon to give you some materials for making TMs. Okay. Oh, hey. Hello. I'm Penny from the supply unit. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. I was glad to help. Oh, so you do remember? But I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study, you know? The treasure hunt? I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. So here you go, your bonus from Cassiopeia. You should be able to make a ton of TMs with those. And Cassiopeia said you'll get more rewards each time you take out one of Team Star's bases. Also, I heard all about how you had your Pokemon charge into battle. Seems you were pretty amazing. With a trainer as strong as you on our side, I'm sure the operation will go just fine. There's 4 more squad bases left, so good luck. Thank you. I like the Eevee. It's cute. Right, so we've done that. Did one of the gyms last episode. We can go take on this gym, but I actually want to go and take on the Titan that's over here. So we'll go to, where is it? It's up here, isn't it? Actually, no, we might have to go over the other side to do this Titan first. This is the one I want to do. Actually, we can go do this one, the Flying Titan. Let's do that one first. And then we can go head up and do the other Titan as well. I'm not going to do the gym that's down from the Flying Titan that we're going to go do, because I did go towards there and it looked like a lot of the Pokemon were very, very strong. And I wouldn't be able to fight them. Now you'll have to forgive me, I don't remember what flying is weak to. Unfortunately. Right, so where is the flying one? So we've got to go this way. I want to set that as my destination. So it's that way. Okay. Awesome. Let's make our way up then. Oops. Didn't intend to get into a fight with a fanfare, but apparently I am now. It's dead. Wow, wow. Actually, is there not a path? Am I being stupid? Yeah, there is. I'm just being completely and utterly stupid. Sorry, ignore me. Right. Let's go this way. And then we should just have to follow it up here, I believe. I know I do have to go down to the port. There's like a port near here, I think, that I have to go down to. Because I've got to go return the water gym leader's wallet. Oh, okay, so that's it up there. Right. Whoop. Poor Coridon just getting attacked by boulders. Alright, so this is where this one is. Hello. Stalk. Bombardier, the open sky titan. Bombardier used pluck. It doesn't affect. So What about Aquatail then? That's not bad. Used pluck. I'll have to heal again. Alright, so now it's going to go in and get its Herba Mystica. The Titan Bombardier began eating something. Dawn, you managed to get to the Titan somehow, huh? So that's the open sky Titan. Wait, is this the Titan that's been dropping all those boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because I had because it had its attention all on you, little bud. Looks like it's trying to power itself up with like some kind of mystic meal power or something. So you better be ready to go all out. The effects of the weather disappeared. I need to heal first. So we'll use a hyper potion because Psyduck's health isn't like that large. Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let's give this thing a good taste of defeat. You used a hyper potion. Psyduck had its HP restored. Bombardier used rock throw. Jesus. Aquatail. The wild Bombardier used wing attack. It's not very effective. Psyduck used Aquatail. Wah! A critical hit. The wild Bombardier fainted. You defeated the Titan Bombardier. Good job, Psyduck. Alrighty, what have you got to say, Arvin? Yes, way to go, Dawn. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders flying on us now, huh? Yeah, I wonder if I'll find new Pokemon up this area. Now that I'm not having boulders thrown at me. There has to be more of that Herba Mystica at 8 in here. Let's hurry and find it before the Titan comes back for another go at us. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. I knew it. That's us. This is our second one. Because we did cloth before. It really is here. This is one of the herbs. Make no mistake. You and Arvin found the bitter Herba Mystica. Woohoo! We did it! Thanks, Dawn. Now then, let's see. What does this book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica. Great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up. Nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or it so says. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, Dawn? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. Yeah, cha! And Bob's your uncle. Here you go, my special whimsical herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge, as my gratitude, of course. Oh. It doesn't look like it's good. It doesn't look good at all. It looks terrible. I'm guessing Koraidon's gonna pop out and be like, hey, feed me. Yep. Oh, come on, you again? Yeah, why not? I can't say no to Koraidon. It's too cute. Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with the hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that Koraidon could have a sandwich, okay? Koraidon will be able to now move across the water. Awesome. Did it grow stronger again? Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they're better. Or else I'm really up the creek. Don't you dare touch that! This isn't for you! Sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Dawn. Come on out, bud. Aww. This is Mabo Stiff, my partner. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slow now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew. Nice and slow. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Potions and things don't work. Nothing seems to help. Not potions, not Pokemon centers, nothing. Mabo Stiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better, whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. That book, what is it? I found it in my mum's lab. Herba Mystica. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things, stuff nobody would usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabo Stiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb, but they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Are you done eating, bud? Hey, Mabo Stiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it! It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes, I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad! Oh, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Mabo Stiff back to full health. I swear it. Yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. Yeah. Hello, Dawn. This is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Koraidon can now move across bodies of water, opening up new ways to get around. Press B while you're on the water. Koraidon can even jump. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Koraidon. No problem. So, let's have a run around up and around here and see if we've got any new Pokemons that I can catch. If not, it's completely fine, but I'm just wondering if there is. I don't see anything. Oh, there's a little bell thing there. Ha! Here's one of them. Can I not? Oh, is this the Titan that we defeated and it's gotten small? Huh? Can we not catch one? Looks like we can't. Can I interact with it at all? Stalk! Oh no, we can. Okay. Bombardier. Aquatail it. Wild Bombardier used wing attack. Psyduck used Aquatail. What about Water Gun? Because Water Gun's a bit less of power. Oh! Okay. Oh, I have 2 Ultra Balls. Cool. I didn't realize I still had any. I thought I used them all, but I must have found some when I was out and about walking around. No. No, 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 no. You're getting in the Pokeball. Join me. Come on, jump in the Pokeball. You absolute asshole. I might try a Nest Ball. I didn't know I had a Nest Ball left over. I thought I used them all. Yes! I was like, if this doesn't catch it, I'm gonna cry. Bombardier was caught. Perfect! Sensitivity leveled up as well. Cool. Bombardier, item dropping Pokemon. It gathers things things up in an apron made from shed feathers, added to the Pokemon's chest feathers, then drops things from high places for fun. I'm not gonna put it on my party though. Bombardier. Cool. So, with that done, I do need to go to the other one. That's one I already have. There's a raid up here. Ooh, Haunter. But none of them are what I'm needing right now. Whee! Whoop. Okay. Makes it hard to dodge them when the game's quite jittery. But we managed. I do believe there's a Team Starbase around here, isn't there? Uh-huh. We'll go to Cascarafa. We'll head up, do the Team Starbase, and then head down and do the Titan. Because then that's those 2 in this area done. And then we might see if we can get equal amounts done up. I'd like to heal my Pokemon. Thank you. Actually, there's a dude who's the gym here, isn't he? Where's the... Well, I gotta go back this way. So go see him, because then we can go do the gym. So we can probably... No, we'll probably do gym, Team Star, and then the Titan. Because then that's all 3 in that one section done. So to do that, we need to go down and see this guy and give him his wallet. Because that's what we've been tasked to do. I had trouble there, it was terrible. Poor Marinda? I do apologize if I butcher the names. Okay, what's going on here? Volden Veluza, where? Where in the world? Where in the world is my wallet? Without my wallet, I won't be able to get today's hot item. It'll be brought up by someone else. Don't worry, old man Kofu. I'll run and look for it right now. What do you want? Old man Kofu's in the middle of some super duper important ingredient buying. If you're thinking about trying to interrupt him, then I, his best apprentice, will have to stop you. So, do you have something super important to say to us, busy folks, or what? This is super important. Super important, eh? Well, we'll see about that. Maybe a battle will shut your mouth. What a rude bastard. Well, wait till I get out my grass type. It will shit on you, dude. Pokemans, and we get Spriggy in here on your butt. See how well you do against Spriggy, mate. Spriggy, whoop your ass. Go, Spriggy! Get in there and teach this rude bastard a lesson. Floatzel used Bite. It was not very effective. As I don't think it's going to be because Spriggy's like 46. And he's 28. It's super effective. You know, Spriggy's just OP. Will I switch Pokemon? No, I'm going to keep Pokemon because Spriggy's going to wipe the floor. Take this. It's super effective. The opposing Clauncher fainted. I whooped your ass. That's what you get for being so rude. Spriggy wants to learn the move Play Rough. Sure. So Play Rough is a fairy type. It's 90. That's 60. That's 70. You know what? Why not? It gives us a higher attacking move. I defeated you. How do you feel now? Shucks, I let old man Kofu down. Yeah, you did. You did big time. Dang it, that backfired, and now my wallet's empty too. Hey, step right up and tell me what's all this ruckus about over here. Old man Kofu, seems this kid's got something to say to you. What's that now? A customer here for a little old walletless, moneyless me? What can I do for you? Have your wallet. You returned Kofu's wallet to him. Volton Veluza, my wallet! Say what now? My lobby staff has sent you out here to bring it to me. Yeah, that's huge help. Thanks for coming all this way. I guess I should apologize for my little apprentice too. Hope he didn't bother you too much. There's something here at the Port of Miranda auction that we really want to get our hands on. So as you can imagine, we were both a bit worked up to find I'd forgotten my wallet. Ladies and gents, you won't want to miss this. Here comes today's last item. Feast your eyes on the main event. I have here the legendary Wakame seaweed from the Hoenn region. Do I have any takers? Volton Veluza! I don't even have to touch it. I can see all the springy texture of the seaweed chock full of nutrients. And just look at it. Look how it catches the light and it shines so brilliantly. Oh, and that rich, fresh aroma of something plucked straight out of the ocean. I need to get me some of that. Now listen, kid, if you want to challenge me at the Casafaro gym, you're gonna need some smarts. And this is the perfect place to test you. Get the winning bid on that seaweed for this old man. What's a winning bid? Well, you see, here at the auction, you've got to compete with other customers for goods. You've got to be aware of how much money you have. Oh, of course, but the person who bids the highest price gets to buy whatever's on sale. Here you are, fighting funds for the auction. Be smart with it. And win this old man that seaweed. 50,000. Right. Make the winning bid at the auction. We'll start at 10,000. Bid 10,000. 15. 25. And we have 25. We're at 25. Do I hear more? 30. 40. 45. Sold for 45 to the little lady over there. That was amazing. You put those grown-up bidders to shame with your bidding skills. Thanks for winning that seaweed for this old man. I'll be taking it now if you don't mind. No problem. That seaweed's a great catch. I'd be feeling low as a seabed if I'd failed to get my hands on it. If there's any of that money I left you, feel free to keep it as a tip. Only 5,000, but whatever. You can even use it to try your hand at the auction again if you like. Alrighty, I'm gonna head back to the Casafara gym now. Old man Kofi's gonna prepare for a real good battle for you. See you there. Can I actually do more auctioning? Gym test, make the winning bid. You passed. I did. Can I actually do more bidding for stuff? Oh, King's Rock. Sure, I'll join. So we can actually get items here. Cool. Alright. Start at 3,000. Will we start at 3,000? 5,000? 5,500. 6,000. 8,000? 8,500. 9,000. 10,500. 11,000. 13,000. 15,000. 1750. Sold. It's alright. I can get more stuff in the raids to win half of my money back, so it's not a problem. Cool. Premier balls, you want them, we got them. That's another King's Rock, which you don't need. What else have they got here? Welcome. I don't want sandwiches. You sandwiches too? Tasting filling. Nah, I'm good. Alright, so we got ourselves a King's Rock, which is complete. Is there anything interesting over here? No, just food as well. Oh, okay. Cool. Did something different. So, the Titan's over there. I need to go back here. Fly here. And then we'll have to switch it so that we have Spriggy back on top. Because we're going to use Spriggy in our fight. Because Spriggy will be most effective. Wrong thing. I need to go here. And I need to put Spriggy at the top. And we'll do a quick heal. And we might see if we can sell some stuff. Pardon me, and I'm hearing a gimme ghoul somewhere. Welcome to the Pokemon. Can I help you? I'd like to sell, thanks. There is the gimme ghoul there. So I need to go over to this. Sell. Sell it. Sell this. And it was like our money was never spent. Quite literally. I'm good, thanks. Do come again. Thank you. I'm gonna grab this gimme ghoul. Thanks. Okay. So let's head up and should we do the gym first or Team Star? No, we'll do the gym first. Let's go up and do the gym. And up we go. Ooh, there's some buildings here. I wonder if there's some nice hairstyles in here. Let's have a look. Because I like my current hairstyle, but hey, if there's something different, why not have a look? Hairstyling. Typical side braid. Side fade. Long and straight. Side part. Slicked back. So long bob is what I had when I started the game. The romantic tuck is what I have now. Pompadour, pigtails. Soft curls, curly bob. Short crop. Pixie cut. 2-block cut. Bowl cut. Short curls. Space buns. Short dreads, asymmetrical, 2-salt crop. Nah, so I'll probably just I'll just go with my current hairstyle, because I don't like any of them. So I'd say that's all the hairstyles we'll get. We'll go check out backpacks and see if there's something else I can get while I'm here. In here, please. Home to high fashion. So they've got tights. Don't think I'm gonna wear tights, to be honest. Oh, actually. Might wear some tights. Yeah, why not? Now I need to go to bags. What do we got? A white leather backpack. Black leather, red, yellow, green. What's the green one look like? Ooh, I like the green. Beige, olive, ew. Mint stripes, purple stripes. I think I might go green. I'm not going to wear a hat because I don't think I can. Cat eye sunglasses. Gold. Silver. What's gold black look like? Yeah. I might just do the gold. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Cool. Yep. If there's any more clothing stuff after we're done with the gym, we'll have a look at it. But looks snazzy. Up to the gym we go. Wow, wow. Excuse me. Thank you. Hey Dawn, it's me. How's the gym journey? Which one are you going for now? Wait, seriously? I'm close by. Hang on, I'll come say hi. Hey, there you are. Looky, you with 2 gym badges already. Awesome. And this gym, you chose to be number 3, huh? Well, you're up to a challenge for sure, but like, just to be safe, you probably better go have a pre-gym warm-up battle with me. Maybe not, I don't want to. I really think you'll be glad you had some practice. This gym leader's tough. Now let's go. I don't want to fight you. Come on, the field of battle awaits. I really don't want to fight our rival. I don't. She annoys me. I can't determine whether I think she's worse than Hop or Hop's worse. I think, actually, you know what? No, I think Hop's worse. Because we can avoid her most of the time. Before you take on a gym, it's good to check out... I don't really care what you've got to say. Yeah, sure. Let's have a fruitful battle. Rockruff. Spriggy. I think think if this is a practice run for your next gym battle, come at me with everything you've got. Take this. Ooh, nice moves. Your skills sure are ripening. Keep current Pokemon. Night Slash. Quaxwell. Keep current Pokemon. Is it? I don't think your Quaxwell's gonna last long. Yeah, but even if you Terrastallize, it's not gonna do much. Told you it wasn't gonna do much. Didn't really protect you in any way. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Namor. Yep, its skills are ripening quick. I think I'd know. Man, you sure like someone with more than 2 gym... Man, you sure battle like someone with more than 2 gym badges. Well, that was a great battle. Fruitful for sure. Here, take these as thanks. Maintain 3 full heals. I challenge you again literally right now, but champions have to be understanding, so hang back and respect your time. Keep on collecting badges for now, and let's battle next time we run into each other at a gym. And Dawn, I hope you get even stronger, like way, way, way stronger. And once you do, you and me can just battle our hearts out. Alright. Time for you to whoop up that gym test. Thanks for that. Dawn, I heard you reunited Kofu with his wallet. Can't thank you enough, though. This is a little irregular, but please consider your gym test passed. Are you ready to challenge? Yes. Very well, allow me to show you to the battle court. As long as Spree is at the top, we'll be right. I just realized how fitting. I have my Eevee thing. I'm trying to have my remote sit there. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I have my Eeveelutions bottle with me. And then, on top of that, I have a Pikachu. I wonder if I can get that without the light on it. I have like a Pikachu Power A Nintendo controller. Right. So far we've had like 2 chefs. I mean, the first one was like more of a baker, but I'll just classify them as one and the same. Step right up. I've been waiting for you. Thanks for the help over in Porto Marine. We'll just call it Porto. You did a mighty fine job. And now I've got that legendary seaweed, I can make some real quality dishes with it. But don't expect me to go easy on you in our battle here. I don't plan on it. If we're to go anything off of Nemona's levels, this ain't gonna take much. Moves and tactics ever changing as the rage and sea. I'ma serve you a full course of water type Pokemon. Don't try to eat them though. Ooh, Veluza, that's cool. It's a Pokemon I haven't seen yet. I feel a bit indebted to you, but don't expect me to go easy on you just because of that. No problem, mate. I'm not inspecting it. Inspecting it? Expecting it, sorry. Yeah, they're only 29. I'm like 47. This is going to be easy. Wug Trio. Ah, I've seen this one before. Seed Vomit. The opposing Wug Trio fainted. Crabbamanabudabubble. I'm gonna keep current. The tides ebb and flow. It's time for a raging tidal surge. Is this his last one? Yeah, okay. So, we're gonna want to terrestrialize. That was so hard to say. I mean, there's not really much need to, but we'll do it anyway. Just to be fancy. I mean, because he's gonna do it anyway. Prepare the ring for a big transformation. My Pokemon's gonna rock the boat. Oh, done. You defeated Gym Leader Kofu. Rotten Veluza, you're a lively one, aren't you? A little too lively, if I do say so myself. Almost as refreshing as the air at the morning market. I'm just like a helpless little Magikarp to you, eh? Flopping around all willy-nilly. You got me good, I tell you. What a great catch you are. Just like a master fisher, you held on tight till the last second and reeled in victory. Now it's time to hand over a gym badge to you. And let's get a real good photo together using a pose I've been waiting to try out for a while now. That's cool. I like that one. With 3 gym badges in your possession, Pokemon up to level 35 will be easier to catch and listen to you when you ask them to do things. Let me show you this too as an extra special bonus. I'm sure you can make good use of it. Chillin' water. The user attacks the target by showering it with water that's so cold it saps the target's power. The slowest. Yeah, I won't use it. Alrighty, it's about time I headed on back to my restaurant to get prepping for the next wave. You come back to see me again now, you hear? No problem. So we'll probably go heal. Might check out some more of the other stores here. Pardon me, hello. You just defeated the gym leader, yes? And your name is Dawn, if I recall correctly. Tell me, do you seek to become a champion? Yeah, sure, why not? Just what I hoped to hear. You're a rare talent, especially for your age. Aim higher, greater heights are within your reach. Oh, but I've gotten ahead of myself. I'm Geta, chairwoman of the Pokemon League, the organization that runs these gyms. As you seem to be collecting gym badges, I suggest we'll meet again down the line. Until then, good day to you. Bye. Nice of you to pop in and say hello. Alright. So we'll go heal. Actually, we might go check out some shops first, see if there's anything else here that we can customize our character with. And then, yeah. New classes are available to take. I'll leave those for a minute. That's a food shop. What's this? What have we got in this one? Gloves and hats. I'm good. I don't want any of that. It'd be good if I could get a different case for my Rotom phone. Would very much like that. Because I haven't found one yet. So I wonder if we can find something along here. We've got a sandstorm happening. So we can have a look at in here. It's probably only socks, but we'll just have a look in case if it's shoes. It is okay, it's just a sock shop. That's fine. Worth having a look at anyway. What's over here? Oh, that's a shop that we can't get in, I think. Isn't it? Yeah. So what else have we got then? It's a picnic shop, I believe. I'll go this way so you can check out both sides. It's another restaurant. There's stuff here that's worth getting. So much water. Right, here. Muscle bands. And over here we go. There is a Pokeball over here that I want. Alrighty, what do we got here? That's a picnic store. It's a glasses shop. It's a hat shop. I think we checked these all out, didn't we? No, I don't think we have. Sorry, so we'll just go back down and have a look anyway. Do visit again, no problem. I need to get over here. Excuse me. Thank you. Baggins. No, so it's all backpacks anyway. Yeah. I just check. Sometimes they have, like, they'll say that they're just for bags or whatever, and then you head in there and there's more in there than what you were aware of. Right, sleep talk. We can probably pop in and heal before we go to the bottom half. Excuse me, can you heal up my Pokemon, please? Thanks. Alrighty, awesome. So it looks like the sandstorm's quieted. It's a restaurant. Another restaurant. We'll just go down the bottom. And I'll see if there's any stores down here. If not, then that's alright. No harm in looking around. I've been here before, I just haven't really looked around to see what there is. So it's another food shop. Food shop. It's okay. Food shop. Are they all food shops? What's in the middle? Is this the battle stage? Must be. Okay. And I can't go over that way. Actually, I can with Koraidon now, can't I? Super potion. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a shoe store. Perfect. Let's see if I can find some shoes more to my liking. Got engineer boots. Would be good if my character could load in. Oh, I don't mind them. Black, brown, caramel, black, white, or white or black, beige. And we've got dress shoes. Don't like them all that much. Sporty sandals, we'll have a look at these. Ugh. Flip-flops, we'll have a look at the flip-flops. I won't wear them, but, you know, we've got flip-flops. Okay, so let's go back up to the engineer boots then, because I do like them. I want them in the black, though. That's the last pair we have in stock, yeah, cool. No, I did want to put them on. Yes. I need... wrong thing. Trying to remember my buttons. I think is it this one? Yeah. Oh, we have different uniform styles? So we've got spring uniform, summer, which is the one we're wearing, autumn, or winter. I'll stick with the summer uniform. So we got the high socks, so we got the dazzling socks, which is fine. Performance sneakers. Yeah, I'll take my engineer boots, thanks. We have gloves that I'm not going to wear, backpacks. Not wearing those. Yeah. I wonder if we can find a place where we can definitely get a Rotom case. Looking thing. What is this? Chancy supply. What I'd like to buy. Protein, iron. Okay. Not anything I'm too interested in. I'm good, thanks. Alright, well that's not too bad. Alright. That's good because I can also go back eventually and get more of my water types that I haven't caught. Because I have only caught a couple. I haven't caught all of them yet, so that'll be very good. Oh, we got another sandstorm. Anyway, let's go up the top. We'll go to the Team Star place and then go to the Titan. Perfect. And I'm gonna keep Spriggy in the top because Spriggy has fairy type moves and I think fairy's good against dark. Hello. Oh, it's you, Dawn. Director Clavel. Like I said before, the name's Clive. Please don't forget it. Anyway, Dawn, I owe you one. Thanks to you, I've been accepted into Operation Starfoil. Starfoil? Starfall. Why did you join? I need answers, that's all. How do I resolve this situation with Team Star, and what's causing its members' odd behavior? What situation? Team Star is the subject of more than a few nasty rumors swirling around the academy, you know. Some say their bullying has caused a worrying number of students to drop out of school. Others say they hold up in their bases, plotting to cause trouble for the academy. But these are rumors. The matter I am directly confronted with is something else. I'm talking about Team Star's persistent truancy. They've all been skipping class for a while now. 5 of them in particular, the so-called bosses of Team Star, haven't so much as set foot inside of the classroom for over a year. And it seems the team's rank and file have recently started stirring up mischief as well. That's why I took it upon myself to issue a direct order to Team Star to disband. Inform them that should they refuse, I would have no choice but to expel all students affiliated with their team. But I'm afraid there's been no response, and the deadline is set for them to make their choice between dissolution or expulsion is nigh upon us. So you see, when I overheard you talking on the phone to Cassiopeia, it couldn't have come at a more crucial time. Rototototo. It's Cassiopeia, can you hear me? Another time then. Be careful. I see you're coming up to one of Team Star's bases. Was there someone with you just now? Nobody. Well, be warned that Team Star will have its guard up after losing one boss to you already. This base won't go down as easily as the last. Proceed with extreme caution. I'll be in touch. Alrighty. Yeah, they've got 2 of them here. Whoa, whoa, hold it, you. Up ahead's the base of the operation for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know it as the Sequin Squad. Yep, and we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't want to turn yourself around here, Amiga, we'll have to send you packing. Wait, hold up. Just going on a hunch here, but are you that Dawn kid? You know, that piece of work we're out to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Maybe I am, she says. Cool as a cucumber. Honesty's not always the best policy, you know. You know what? Doesn't matter who you are. You're not getting through. Buzz off or get thrashed by me in battle, kid. What will it be? I'll take you on. Grah, sassy kids like you are the worst. That's it. Prepare to get stomped into the dirt. I think it's going to be the other way around, unfortunately. At Murkrow. Super effective. The opposing Murkrow fainted. You defeated the Team Star Grunt. Are we going to have to fight the other one now? Why did such a sassy kid have to be so strong? Because I worked my ass off. Ah, how the heck could I lose? Well, whatever, it's your problem now. Finish up here for me, would you, bud? Thanks. Hasta la vista. Okay, sorry. Hasta la vista. She's new to the team, you know. Might have to have a little chat with her about her attitude. Well, I'm going to go into the base now and give the rest of the squad the heads up. We'll come at you at full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista! Well, that's nice. I was expecting him to be a jerk too. Rototototo. I see you took care of the guards. Nice work. Now, hold up in that base is Team Star's Dark Crew, the Sequin Squad. Their boss, Giacomo, pretty much runs the whole of Team Star, and he also produced that wild soundtrack of theirs himself. He's a sharp guy. Even our declaration of war won't have ruffled him in the slightest. His plan is probably to wear you down with a wave of grunts, then finish you off himself. No use trying to outthink strategic types like him. Bring him down with a head-on attack. Just keep on defeating as many Pokemon as you can until the big man himself shows up. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of operation. Time to wipe the Sequin Squad off the map. We'll best see what other Pokemon moves I've got. I apologize. Alright, so let's check summary of my team. So you have a move, you have a move. Yeah, okay. So my current top 3 are fine anyway, because they all have fairy type moves. Yeah. That's fine. Beep. Some kid lucked out of beating one of our sister squads. Now she thinks she can take us on. Time to give her the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrasher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrasher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with you. Or with the likes of you. That's no problem. To beat 30 of Team Star's Pokemon. 3, 2, 1, go. Nine out of 30. Alright, where else have we got to go? Alrighty, over here. Oh, they're my favorite type of Pokemon too, and I gotta fight them. And then down here. Perfect. She's way above our level. We gotta get the boss. Giacomo. You've done a real number on us, Party Crasher. Dawn, was it? I'm Giacomo, at the deck. I go by DJ Vice. Call me whichever. It's a vibe either way. Nice to meet you and all, but how about we skip straight on to your outro? Don't worry, I'll play you a sick requiem as you crash and burn. Let's get this party started. Go Spriggy. You don't really think things through, do ya? Declaring war on Team Star is a real bad move. Nah, I don't think it's that bad, yeah. Time to up the tempo, this show ain't over yet. Metal sound, huh? Special defense harshly fell. Doesn't really do much to me though, does it? Super effective. You defeated Giacomo of Team Star, sorry. Guess that's that. About a year and a half ago. Guess that's that. What's up, Gearcomo? Did something happen? The big boss just wanted my take on some stuff, so we had a chat and settled on a few plans. A few plans? Like, for what? Operation Star, first of all, and also a new code of conduct for the team. You know how tons of new members have joined up recently? Well, we've got to figure out, we got to make some team rules, like a code, so we'll all be on the same page. Nice. You'll come up with a great code for us, won't you, Giacomo? No thanks. Way too much pressure. I mean, yeah, I used to be the president of the student council, but you know how everyone ended up hating me after that, right? Because, of course we know, you forced a ton of stuffy rules on everyone, and they wouldn't take it. We've got some other nerd to replace you after like 5 minutes. I can't help but concur. Male students' hair must stray no further than 1.8 inches below the nape, and so forth. Your rules were vexation made manifest. My point exactly, so you all agree I shouldn't let anyone near this new code. I shouldn't be let anyone near the new code. But you always know what's best for the team, Giacomo. You look out for us. You've earned us our trust many times over. Without you, Team Star just wouldn't work. That stuck-up student council prez isn't who you are anymore, man. A code written by the Giacomo I'm looking at now, I'd follow that any day. As would I. Okay, thanks for the ego boost, everyone. I'll do it. I'll write up the Dawn code. I did the best I could. I wrote that code myself, and there's no going back on it now. My days as a boss are over. So here, take my star badge, would ya? I'll give you this choice TM too. You earned it fair and square. And the TM foul play. Ha, so this is how the party ends. But let's talk about those Pokemon of yours. They're crazy strong, huh? You learn these trainer chops at the academy? Like, what moves you should use and stuff? Sure did. Okay, you like it at the academy? Having fun? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. No kidding. Sorry to interrupt, but are you Giacomo? Whoa, wasn't expecting a giant pompadour to make a guest appearance today. You get a Quaxwell to style that up for you? I'm just after a quick word. Would you mind? Sure, I can tell it's going to be something annoying, but I guess I'm newly freed up for time. Thanks, I'll get straight to it. It seems all of you on Team Star are headed for expulsion if you keep up your current activities, so why won't you break up the team and start attending class at the academy again? That's what you want to know? As it happens, we're actually waiting on a pal, though. We don't know if we're waiting on a pal, though we don't know if they'll come back. A pal? A close friend of yours, are they? They're only the strongest boss in all of Team Star. Like how there's a top champion who's absolute #1 trainer, you know? They're the one who invited us other bosses to form the team. We call them the Big Boss. And where is this big boss of yours now? Wouldn't we like to know? We haven't heard from him in, I don't know, must be a year and a half now? We thought if we kept Team Star going, then they'd get back in touch one day. But the teachers keep pressing us to call quits. Then we get party crashers like you two. Maybe the big boss did ditch us. They were talking about breaking up the team before and all. So Team Star and this big boss of yours, that's really important to you? Is the sky blue? Let me put it in words you eggheads at the academy might understand. They're my greatest treasure. Rototototo. Dawn, it's me. I take it that Giacomo's star badge is now in your possession? I see. With its boss out of the picture, the Seguin squad is pretty much done for. Giacomo. Sorry, I got distracted for a second there. What's the odds that Cassiopeia is the big boss? Now about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. 6,000. You can now make more kinds of TMs using the TM machine. Use these TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have to have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. Wow, what the heck? Hey, stop that! Says somebody help! Boy, it drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? That's really awesome. I guess that's one word for it. Wait, is it really that special? Before I forget, here's your reward. You receive lots of Pokemon materials. Your name's Dawn, right? Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? They're pretty strong. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying, or they found it hard to interact with people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies they couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. I also found talk about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. Wait, it goes, I don't normally talk this much, now my throat kinda hurts, so good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. What, so Koraidon's just having a sleep? Okay. So, let me just do this so I can move my hair and stuff. I'll just zoom out. So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 gym leaders left. We have 4 more Titans left, and 1, 2, 3. We have 3 more. Oh no, we only have 3 Titans left. And we also only have 2 more. 3. Yeah, no, 3 more. Team Star. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Let me just show you how stupid I am. It literally tells me that 3 out of 8 for Victory Road, 2 out of 5 for Starfall Street, and 2 out of 5 for Path of Legends. I swear sometimes I can be really stupid. So let's fly here. We might do... How much time we got? We might do another Team Star and another Titan. We'll just have to see how we go. What way is the Titan? There's a La Vesta there, but I've already got one. This way. Set as destination. So it's that way. Okay, cool. Might as well dash, because we can. Oh, there's a Braviary there, but I can't catch that. That one's for sure. Oh, what did I run into? A Sandile. God damn it. I was actually really happy to see that they had Sandile in this. I like Sandile a lot. Actually, I'd find it really cool if I could one day make or buy a Sandile plushie. That'd be really cool. It was like the one Pokemon in Black and White I really enjoyed having in my party. Hey! Dunfund! Rototototo. Hello, Dawn. This is Professor Sada. Great Tusk is a Pokemon that came from the great crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me, with all due caution, of course. No problem. Seed Vomit. Great Tusk, the Quaking Earth Titan. Super effective. Use Knockoff. It's not very effective. Spriggy is buffed by the sandstorm. And again. Seed bomb! I only need a bit more. So we might use magical leaf. Now it should run off. Find the Earthquaking Titan. It's over here. And now it's gonna bang in that wall and get a herb and power up. And then we whoop its ass. The Titan Great Tusk began eating something. Hey, Arvin. Dawn, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan. Is this thing even a Pokemon? It must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, Dawn. No problem. I'll probably Terrastalize, actually, because that'll do more damage. I hope I can catch this, because if I can't, I'm going to be really upset, because I like the way it looks. I'm going to use the Scovalian I caught nearby to seize a real spicy victory. This is going to burn. I wish we could skip the terrastalization animation, because it does take a while and it really bores me. I've seen it enough times now that I don't care. It's super effective. Use knockoff on Scovalian. Scovalian used Scary Face. Good job. That just took its speed down. It's not that great. Do it again, Seed Bomb it. Scovalian used Razor Leaf. Super effective. Used knockoff on Scovalian. And we're gonna use Seed Bomb again. It's super effective. The wild Great Tusk fainted. You defeated the Titan Great Tusk. Ooh, that's a lot of EXP. Yes, nice gun, little buddy. What even was that thing, though? I kind of feel like maybe I've seen it somewhere before. Or seen it before somewhere. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of the Herba Mystica it was eating. Let's give this place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. I'm sure there's some here too. Aha. Sorry. My voice just kind of didn't come with then, and I was like, where did it go? I knew it. I spy Herba Mystica. You and Arvin found the sour Herba Mystica. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now then, let's see. What does this book have to say? Okay, sour Herba Mystica is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. It says here it works wonders whether you're tired, physically or mentally. Perks you right up. This definitely helped Mabro Stiff feel even better. Come on, Dawn, let's get some food going. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go, another of your favorite old Arvin sandwiches, and it comes with a special Titan badge. Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you'll appreciate it all the same. I like the little photos we get with them. I don't know, I think it's a cool touch. Koraidon's gonna come out and be like, feed me! Figure this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that brood of yours. It's cute. Leave Koraidon alone. Do you want to give your sandwich to Koraidon? Sure. I'll share. Come on out, my bro stiff. Got some for you too, bud. That's it. Small bites, small bites. Koraidon just eats the whole thing. Koraidon will now be able to glide. Awesome. Come on, at least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you? This brute seems to be benefiting from the herbs too, I guess in its own sort of way. Oh yeah, before I forget, Dawn, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Herba Mystica when we find him, right? Like the book says, it's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. So does that mean a Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just apparently where the Titan keeps its food? Oh, you're done with your sandwich, Mabo Stiff? Roof. Roof? You heard that right, Dawn. Mabo Stiff just woofed, right? Yes. Right, I'm not imagining things. Roof. See? See that? I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, Mabo Stiff, who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? Yes, you are, you are. It's been so long since I heard that woof. Mabo Stiff is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we've still got 2 more herbs to go. Hope you'll stick it out till we're done. Roof. Aww. Koraidon's like talking to him. That's cute. Rototototo. Hello Dawn, this is Sada. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. After it has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It'll glide. It should glide now. Press the B button when you're in the air and Koraidon will now glide for you. If you press the B button once more, you'll stop gliding and immediately start falling. Please continue to take good care of Koraidon. No problem. Can we potentially find the Great Tusk Titan and capture it? Or can we not capture it? Oh no, we can capture it. Awesome. Done Foon. Oh, okay, so now they're getting up to my level, so we might not have might not be able to do the Great Titans and stuff until we level up a bit more. This Titan will be going on my team though, that's for sure. A brick break. Ooh, Jesus. He full on just like knocked the absolute shit out of Spriggy. Let's put Corviknight in. I just need a buffer till I catch it. Corviknight is exerting its pressure. Quick Ball probably won't work here. I only have a Great Ball. I'm nearly out of those too. You stomping tantrum. It doesn't affect Corviknight. Come on, come be my friends. Come love me. I want you on my team. You're so cool looking. That's not very nice. I want you to be my friend. Come love me. What do we throw? No, we'll just do the 2 great balls at it. Hopefully you'll get him one of them. Stop breaking out! Love me! I just want you to be my friend. Come on, be my friend, please. Dude, stop it. Like, seriously. Love me. Poor Corbinite. Sorry, you're just a buffer. Who else do we have that's high level? Yeah, we'll just put Psyduck in for the moment because why not? Might have to do more gyms. What about if I put you in a luxury ball? Will you love me then? Will this show you how much I love you? Yeah! It just needed me to prove I loved it. Awesome, awesome. Frostlass is now 40. Finizen wants to learn the move acrobatics. Yeah, sure. What will we replace? That's so what power is this? 55. We'll get rid of the charm because it's just a status thing. 1, 2, and ta-da! Finizen forgot charm and learned acrobatics instead. Frostless wants to know Snowscape. Yes. Snowscape. Okay, no, maybe not. It's just a status thing. I don't really care about those. Sweet Scent. Nah, she's alright. Great Tusk, Paradox Pokemon. Sightings of this Pokemon have occurred in recent years. The name Great Tusk was taken from a creature listed in a certain book. I'm going to add it to my party. I'm going to probably swap out. What am I going to swap out? I'm going to swap out Psyduck in a minute. God damn it. Aqua Jet. Oh, it's not very good. Can I run? I'd like to run, please. This isn't good. I need to run. Run. Thanks. That's, yeah, much appreciated. Okay, we need to fly back to a healing spot. This one's the closest. We'll go here. And then I think we might take on 2 more gyms. Yeah, we'll try 2 more gyms. And then I think that'll be a decent episode. Hello. What? No, 2 or 3. We'll see. Let me put in the Pokemon I really want in my team. So we're going to go boxes. Now my Frostlass is Ghost and Ice. I really move Finizen out. Now... I don't have a fire type that's good. Do I want... I can do Dratini. Yeah, we'll put Dratini in. I'll get rid of Sincity. And then... because you do fighting and ground. We'll put Larvesta in, I think. Makes it hard. Actually, no, I want Bennett in. I need to have my Bennett in. So get rid of La Vista. Dratini's there. Corviknight, I'll keep. Frostlass, yeah. That'll be my team. Okay. That's my team. Right, so, that being said, where is the next gym leader? So there's the one there, which is near that Titan, and then there's... Yeah. Okay, let's head up there. So... I need to go this way. And... Levencia. Now, what is electric weak to? I'm gonna have to just quickly have a look because I've completely forgotten here. Electric. Because I want to put the right team leader in first. Electric weakness, Pokemon. Electric Pokemon are very good defensively, being weak to only ground moves. So that means we're probably better off putting our Great Tuskman in. No, I don't want to fly. I'm already here. So, Great Tusk does know ground, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay, cool. Perfect. Then you can be the leader Pokemon. And we can stop gouging. Oh, there's Rotom and stuff around here that we can catch too. Oh, there's so much we can catch. Okay, no. Let's go to the gym first. I'll do the catching off recording and streaming because that can be quite boring. Oh, we can check out shops here too. I didn't even think about that. That's a hat store. I don't really care about that. That's a shoe store. Let's have a look at shoes. I like my engineering feet, but why not have a look? High top sneakers. Oh, you're gonna be killing me here. Actually, I don't like them that much. Never mind. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm not upset at all. I'm not big on them. No, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, that'll be all for me today. I'm not interested. Oh, item. So, what else is there? Socks. I'm just gonna have a look around. Oh, the gym's right there. Let's go back this way instead. There's a restaurant. More restaurants. There's another restaurant. Oh, there's an item here though. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Surf. Awesome. What's down here? More shops that are food related. Do you have any more like accessory shops or anything here that's gonna pique my interest, or is that about it? Oh, there's a shop up here. I think it's just food though, isn't it? Is there an item up here though? Yes, there is. Thanks for this. Tailwind. It's a bank. It's something I can't get into. That's a restaurant. This is a backpack shop. Home to high fashion. Ooh, this one has sneakers too. Low top sneakers? What do these ones look like? Ew. Loafers. I can wear a loafer. No thanks. Leather backpack, sweatband. No, okay. I might have to, like, look at where I can get phone cases. Because they have an option there. I just haven't seen anything. Ooh, there's an item over here too that I didn't get. Alright, let's go. We can continue exploring, or I can go take on the gym. I think we'll just go take on the gym now. That's right. Because we've got to do the gym challenge and stuff too. Either way, so let's go on and see what our gym challenge is. Hello. Well now, Dawn. You appear to be progressing well on your gym circuit. What's this now? Is this the kid I've been hearing so much about? Oh my god, hello, hi. Hey kiddo, I heard you're like way too good at battling, yeah? Yeah. You got some spirit, big shot. This young lady would be Rika. That's me, Rika here at your service. Oh, I love you already. And hey, I know I'm pretty, but no need to get intimidated or anything. She's a little facetious, shall we say, but like myself, she's a member of the Elite Four. What? I wasn't trying to be funny. Anyway, tell you something, kiddo. You look fun, like interesting at a glance anyway. Naturally, she's one of our Academy's esteemed students. Ooh, yeah, that checks out. But the battles you'll face at these gyms really ratchet up the further you go. Indeed, your average trainer abandons the challenge at roughly this very point. But not you, right, kiddo? See you when you hit the champion assessment. You show these gyms what you got. Bye. Best of fortunes to you. Oh no, it's the little Jolteon sleeping in the corner. It's so lovely. Welcome to the Levincia gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Dawn, yes? Great, now in order to face the gym leader Aino, you need to pass the gym test. Here at the Levincia gym, that means starring in one of Aino's streams. Aino's a streamer as well as the gym leader, so you want to dazzle her audience with your skills and rack up those subscriptions. Just head outside and you'll soon find what you need to do. Now get it there and have fun. Oh god. Look at the little Jolteon sleeping in the corner. Oh! I haven't even caught all the evolutions yet. I think I only caught a Flareon. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Aino Zone. Hey, hey, hey! Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. What's it? Who saw what's it? I know, I'm the gym leader here. Hello, hola, ciao, bonjour. Hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. Oh snap, look at you. Already a master of Ionese. Not your first rodeo then, hey? And I hope this doesn't come as too much of a surprise, but you're being broadcasted live to the world right now. Smile. Anywho, Challenger, thanks for coming out to the Levincia gym to see me. I'm super happy you're here, but I'm also a bit of a celeb, you know. I'm all kinds of busy, so I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring in those sweet, sweet viewer gotta make sure you can bring in some real passion in my stream. Yeah. And so, if you want to battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this live stream a viral hit. Viral hit first, got it? I can tell you just can't wait to get started. Well then, allow me to explain the plan. Coming out, Mr. Walksabout. Oh, Dawn, what a coincidence meeting you here. Say what? Do you guys know each other or something? This here dude has a real aura about him when he's walking down the street, so I snatched him. Up for my dealio here. You're, too kind. Well, anywho, Dawn, since you're today's challenger, I'ma have you play hide and seek with Mr. Walksabout here. Look for the good gentleman using the street surveillance cameras. Find him 3 times, and you can consider this gym test passed. We need to find a better name for this challenge, though. I'll call it... Where in Levincia is Mr. Walkabouts? You'll think that title's safe? There's nothing iffy about it or anything, right? Whatevs. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. Get ready to hype, Mr. Walkabout. I feel that I owe the Pokemon League for many a past favor, so I'm more than happy to help. Do bear with me as I try my best in my allocated role. Mayhap our dapper gentleman is ready. Hey, Mr. Walkabout, you good to go? Yes, I am. Yeah, ready he be. Mr. Walkabout is hiding somewhere in this video feed, friendo. Open those eyes wide like Magnemite and get to searching. Ready or not, here our challenger comes. That's not that hard, he's like right there. Find Mr. Walkabout. He's right there. Oh dear, it seems you've found me. Our challenger has found Mr. Walkabout. Wowza, you did it. You're one cool kid. Well then, before we move on to the next round, let's make things a little more interesting. You get to have a battle with one of my fans. Get out here, you silly Pokemaniac. The I Know Hope Squad is here. Long live the I Know Zone. Oh god. You're challenged by Gym Trainer Marty. Send out Luxio. Go, Great Tusk. Super effective. It's super effective. Luxio fainted. You defeated Gym Trainer Marty. Win or lose, I Know Hype Squad forever! And you win! Well done, Challenger Friendo! Time for a change of scenery! Here we go, the next stage for my totally rad test. Everyone loves it. It's the Pokemon Center. Mr. Walkabout is once again hiding in the feed somewheres. Find him quick. Oh. Right here. Oh, and here I thought I had blended into my surroundings quite well. This is like a Where's Wally situation. Is it going to get harder on the third one? Mr. Walkabout's been found once again. Yes, I knew you were something special. Let's spice things up again before moving on to the ye-old next round. That's right, it's another Pokemon battle. Get out here, Pokemaniac pal. Miss Ino's watching. I can't lose. You're challenged by Gym Trainer Michael. Dynamo. Doesn't affect the opposing Dynamo. Right. So, what about Brick Break then? Really? Am I gonna have this trouble? You asshole. Let's swap in this one then. Go, Spriggy! Seed bomb the bastard. The Dynamo fainted. Send out Flappy. No, I'm gonna have to keep Spriggy in because the Great Tusk ain't gonna listen to me now because I'm too low level. Go Seed Bomb! Fluffy fainted. Shop it. Leveled up. Shadow Sneak. Yes! I'm gonna get rid of Nightshade. 1, 2, and ta-da! And learn Shadow Sneak instead. Perfect. You defeated Gym Trainer Michael. Well, you know, I haven't lost... What I haven't lost to you in my devotion is Miss Aino. Probably read that wrong. And you win. Well done, Challenger friendo. There's no stopping you. Master of Seeking and Master of Battling. You're the real deal. Alrighty then. Time for a change of scenery. The last stage will be this place right here. The battle court where the battles are a-raging. He's over there. Can you find Mr. Walksabout among these randos? Let's find out. Ready? Go! Oh my, I can't read it. I can't say it. I hope you'll find your treasure in your independent study with just as much ease. Wow, my subscriber numbers are on the rise like a super fast electros crawling out of the ocean. I mean, congratulations on passing my gym test. Hot diggity dang, what a good time, huh? You had people on the edge of their seats worldwide. I bet you could have some super rad streams by collabing with you, Dawn. I bet I could have, sorry. So hey, when you're ready, just hit up my lobby staff. They'll get you set up with a collab with me. Lickety split. I'll be ready to go whenevs. I passed. In we go. Oh, I was about to say, is it awake? No, it's not. It's gone back to sleep. Ah! I see Aino gave your performance a thumbs up. Amazing job, Dawn. Well done on clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge gym leader Aino, the supercharged streamer? Yes! Very well, allow me to show you to the battle court. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Well, so what's it? I know. LOL, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. It's time for the Aino zone, everybody. Today's challenger is flying high like a water roll. It's done, yay! How you feeling about this battle, Dawn? Ready to do my best. Boom, we got straight talker here, eh? No nonsense, I like it. Alrighty then, who's ready to see me kick some butt? Looks like you're all getting hyped. Ha, thank you muchly, Electro King. Let's get this show on the road. How strong is our challenger? I don't know. Let's find out together. You're challenged by Gym Leader Aino. Send out a water roll. Give me a battle that'll electrify all my viewer pals. Is he gonna listen to me this time? Of course it won't. You asshole. Take some damage for disobeying me. Icy Wind, super effective. Let's do this. See if Frostlass will obey me. If not, then I'm just going to switch to Spriggy. Frost Breath. Of course! I have all these powerful Pokemon and they don't listen to me because I've got to capture things at a too high level. Right, Spriggy, get your ass in there. Go, Spriggy! It's super effective. Yet it's level 23 and Spriggy's like 47. Night Slash. Critical hit. Waterell fainted. Bellabot. Will you switch Pokemon? No, I'm going to keep Spriggy in. Night Slash. By being hit, it changes. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. It's dead anyway. Luxio. No, I'm gonna keep Spriggy in. Luxio's Intimidate. Night Slash. So then you'll have one more after this. So after this we'll Oh no, we won't need to Terrastalize actually. No point. We're not using grass type moves, so it'd be useless anyway. Miss Magus. Ooh, hello. Oh no, this isn't good, loyal fans. I need to hear you cheer and give me all you got. I know, send out Miss Magus. Come forth, shiny little light bulb. I'm not done with you yet. I know power, go! I don't think Night Slash is going to work, but we can try it anyway. Used Hex. I haven't found a Misdreavus yet, actually. So it's nice to know that we can get Miss Magnus as well. I'm sorry, though. I have to kill you. Defeated gym leader? I know. You're as flashy and bright as a 10 something volt thunderbolt, friendo. I beat you. How does that feel? A challenger came out victorious. Well done, Dawn. I hate to say it, but I lost. Thanks for cheering me on, anywho, my loyal fans. Well then, what does our challenge get for beating me? The lean, mean, streaming queen? I'll tell you, Dawn, you win a gym badge. Woohoo! Screen cap this quick. This will be the shot you'll want to save in your brain spaces forever. I like that one. That's cute. By the by, Aziz, with 4 gym badges, Pokepals of up to level 40 will be easy to catch. They'll listen to you when you ask them to do stuff, too. And as thanks for a sweet pick, I'm gonna give you a TM. Volt Switch. If any of you found our electrifying battle to be shocking, go smash that subscribe button. Your eyeballs are mine, caught on my electro web. Wow, so what's it? I know the supercharged streamer. Catch you later. Right. Oh, Dawn. Hola. Caught you just as you finished up in here, hey? Nice work. That puts you 4 badges in now. Can't believe you're halfway through the gym journey already. Your efforts are bearing so much fruit so quickly. It makes me want to challenge you to a battle right here, right now. But I'm gonna have to wait. Because I put together my team of Pokemon specifically to take on the gym leader. Dang it. When I battle you, I want to do it under the best possible conditions, which means this time, I've got to ask for a rain check. God, this is the worst timing ever. Sorry, Dawn. Forgive me, forgive me! That's fine, I'm not really concerned about it anyway. Right. So we'll do one more gym, and then we'll call that an episode. So, that being said, where is our next closest gym? So it's this one down here, but... I might go for this dude. And he's just over here. Fly here. Because I'm pretty sure the one down the bottom is like 40 level, like level 40 plus, I think. And let's quickly heal up. So what I'll do then, seeming I can't use the overpowered ones. Let's go boxes. So we'll put you in here, you in the next one. Keep Spriggy in there and Corviknight. And then we'll level Noibat up. We'll level up Finizen. And who else can we level? Dino's like level 30 something. Let's put Mudbray in. I wonder if we can check out what shops are here, actually. It's a cafe. It's food. Looks like they're all food then. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Can't always get what we want, right? It's over to the gym then. Oh, what's going down here? Oh, it's just like a little... Okay. There we go, because we gotta go do our gym challenge before we get to do the gym. Hey, Dawn! Oh, we might have to fight Nimona first, actually. I see you going into the gym and came running. Listen, I'm really sorry I couldn't battle you the last time we ran into each other. Wait, don't get me wrong, I didn't chase you down just to battle you. Then again, I guess I wouldn't mind a battle or anything if you wanted to. What do you say? Maybe not. Come on, it would just be like a really short battle. I'll only use 4 Pokemon, I promise. So I can do the gym first, then fight. Oh, cool. Welcome to the Medali Gym. I'm registered you as a challenger. Your name is Dawn, yes? Great, now in order to face gym leader Larry, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here it means ordering a special secret menu item. Specifically a menu item at the Treasure Eatery, a much loved restaurant here in Medali. Order correctly and you pass. Right, well, I'm gonna need to write it down, aren't I? So, R1 is... Right. So that's R1. I wrote it down, otherwise I'll forget. Right. I thought it was going to be like an easy one, but no, it had to be an annoying one. What I deem is annoying anyway. Or I beat you first. $34. Okay. Steel wing. You defeated Cassilia the student. Cool. Can't believe this gym test makes us steal each other's clues. That's fighting dirty. Right, okay, so what was your one? Was look for a dark spot surrounded... Good work if I can write properly. So it'd be this spot, wouldn't it? There's some faint writing here. It says Fire Blast. Right, so... now we gotta find the other challenger. Leftovers. Cool, thanks for giving me some Gimmighoul coins. You're not one of them. You're the other one I need to fight, and then I need one more after you. Excuse me, you're taking the gym test, right? Tell me your clue about the secret dish. Come on, tell me. How about no? How about I just whoop your ass? Badara, the student. Gumshoes. So everything's effective, we'll just use Straw Pack. Hoi! Have to heal after this, I think. Shop it wants to learn the move Hex. Yeah, sure. Spite. I'll get rid of that. And learn Hex instead. Mudbray wants to... I don't care about Mudbray. I'm not going to use it or its evolution. keep current Pokemon. Still wing it. Counter. Okay, maybe Corviknight's not gonna get much EXP. Whoops. Spriggy, out you come. You're in charge, Spriggy. Night Slash it. Used counter. Oh my god! Ugh. Kill it. Thank god. Let me just quickly check something here. Normal type moves are not super effective against any Pokemon, but normal type Pokemon are weak to fighting type. Shit. I don't think I have anything that has fighting type moves that will listen to me anyway. I'll have to have a look. We gotta go heal anyway. Sorry, kiddo. Odd one out. One on the ice cream stands. Okay, fair enough. Come to think of it, I could use some ice cream as a pick-me-up since I lost. Okay, well I'll do that in a minute. We're gonna go heal first. If we happen to come across the other challenger, then that's fine. Doesn't matter. Right, let's see if we have some fighting types then. After we heal up. Heal my Pokemon! Wrong thing again. I'm terrible with it. Boxes. Right. Who have I got here that's fully level 1? These are all within... You've got bulk up, but that's not enough. High jump kick. Level 40 obeys me, doesn't it? If not, we'll chuck Hariyama in there. Who's someone I'm not too concerned about leveling up you? We're gonna change position. No, I wanted Medicham up the top. Oh fuck, just... Ah! Click on it properly. Then make leader. That switches it there. Okay, cool. Perfect. So let's go check out the ice cream stands. Crepe. I want to have a crepe. Strawberry chocolate crepe. Strawberry whipped cream crepe. And chocolate. Oh, we'll just have this. Awesome. Right. So I'm going to put the grilled rice balls down as the odd one out, because it was the odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. Right, now... Cool. That's nice. I need to actually find the other person. Taking in the gym, though. Let me go down here. Because they should be out and about, surely. And then just get them and then... go to there. Right, well that was that kid there. Is there someone along here that... Yes, I am. God, I was like, I'm not gonna find someone. You're taking the gym test, aren't you? I can tell. Get ready to spill the beans about your clue. Santargio. High jump kick. Super effective. Good thing I did Ino's gym first, eh? I was very lucky. Cool, what's your clue, mate? I'll have to go talk up to him anyway. Do I have to tell you my clue since I lost? Yes, these are the gym rules. You've got to do these things. Tell me. Alright, so we gotta go talk to that, Pokemon. This dude who's, Squawkabilly can talk. Talkabilly, Talkabilly. No think, no think. Medium. Ah, no, medium's the one we gotta write down. Thanks! Now we go over here. Grilled rice balls. A medium serving. And fire blast. Anything to garnish your order? Cheese powder? I don't know, I was meant to go talk to the people first, wasn't I? And I didn't. Right, so obviously we can only go with the other one, that's fine. We've got everything else correct, because those are the hints we got. Or the answer to them anyway. So we want grilled rice balls. And we want a medium serving. And then we want the fire blast style. And then it'll have to be lemon. Lemon. Oh, okay, so maybe we did... Okay. I was like, what's the bet we've got it wrong again? And maybe it was no sides, but no, that's it. Congratulations, you passed the gym test. Now you now have the right chance. Come speak to me again when you're ready to battle. Yeah, I'm ready to battle, so let's do it now. Let's go. Let's get this done. Do you want to face the exceptional everyman himself, Gym Leader Larry? Yes. Please head on to the battle call. Larry, you're up. Hi. Hello. I'm Larry. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader of the Medali gym. Good job on making your way through the gym test, and well, maybe try the other dishes on the menu too sometime. Everything's good here. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Let's get this battle over with. Thank you for doing business with today. I, Larry, will be at your service. You're challenged by Gym Leader Larry. Send out Kamala. Go Medicham. I just ate, so let's not go too hard. The opposing Kamala is drowsing. High jump kick. It's super effective. Kamala fainted. I didn't even check to see how many Pokemon he has either. Dunspence. Dunspence, sorry. What? Dunspence has an evolution? Since when? Staraptor. Keep current. This is still better than getting cornered by my boss. High jump kick. You're pretty good. I might end up losing this. You're gonna tear us to lies. Come on, Larry. Step it up a notch. We've got hungry customers waiting. Give them something to cheer for you. Here? Show us what you got, Larry, and you too, kid. Well, you heard the good folks. I suppose I can put in a bit more of a show. Ooh. It's super effective, it doesn't matter anyway. I was so stressed it was gonna kill me. You defeated Gym Leader Larry. You certainly threw me for a loop. You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face even. I lost, so that means I have to give you a badge, but... The battle made me a bit hungry. Care to join me for a meal? And then we have to fight Nemona after this too. Having 5 gym badges in hand makes it easy to catch Pokemon not till level 45. Oh, and they'll actually listen to you too. This is for you. Though hopefully a child like you has no need to put it on namesake. Facade. The dishes here, they've all got flavour. Good flavour, I mean. Oh, don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary after all. Now I better get back to work if you'll excuse me. Alright, so now we have to fight Nemona. Hello again. Another gym leader defeated. Well done. Rika informed me that there was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. If she meant you... It seems she meant you. I'd guessed as much. I had the pleasure of observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skill you showed. If you manage to keep your momentum and achieve champion rank, I will be very interested in inviting you to the Pokemon League and... Hey Dawn, I've got my team all picked out. And I saw you battling the gym leader. You just keep getting better. Oh, good to see you again, Champion Nemona. It has certainly been a while. Well, wait, La Premiere with Dawn? Why do you call her that? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation? Everyone calls Miss Greta La Premiere because she's just that. She's the real #1, even higher than us regular champions. She's the top champion. I do indeed hold that claim, alongside my role as chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time on checking in on gyms. I'm not here to inspect the gym. I've come to scout rather promising young talent. Whoa, I look away for 1 second and you're famous, Dawn? But hey, I found Dawn first. You may be La Premiere, but you can't go stealing her from me. I suppose I'll have to get in line. That's right, come on, Dawn, time for our battle. Quick, let's go, the battlefield's calling. 1 moment, please. Huh? What is it? I would very much like to observe this match, if it's alright. Oh, totally fine by me. Sounds fun, right, Dawn? Sure. Thank you kindly. I'm already excited to see you two face off. Let's be on our way, then. You remember how it all works, right? Once you get all badges from all the gyms, you get to throw it in against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It is located to the northwest of Mesagoza. Pokemon League is where trainers are reborn as champions, the greatest honor that they might dream of. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take the champion assessment. If you face the challenge of the final exam and win, you'll become a champion. Just imagine how that moment would feel. Try getting into the champion mindset. Now set your sights on reaching that big important stage and let's battle. Excuse me 1 moment. I believe Dom's Pokemon may still be a little fatigued. Oh, so she healed them. Cool. Sorry, got a little caught up in my battle hunger. Well, you should be all in great shape now thanks to La Premiere. Okay, Dawn, time to put our game faces back on. Let us have another fruitful battle. I don't really have, like, the best Pokemon for this, unfortunately. Lycanroc. Medicham. I know La Premiere is watching, but no need to get worked up. Just stay cool. Oh, high jump kick works anyway. Do it again. Thank God, I was about to say don't flinch again, otherwise I'm going to be really frustrated. Oof, that was a good one. Your move really had some zing to it. The opposing Lycanroc fainted. Fitnessn leveled up. And Shepherd wants to learn the move Curse. No. Gumi. Nah, I'll keep it. Gumi. Effective. Pomo, will I switch? No. This is her last one? No, this is her second last. Used Spark. Medicham used high jump kick. Pomo fainted. Quaquaval. Switch to Springy. Or Spriggy. Spriggy! Medicham, switch out. Time to put Spriggy in the battle. Spriggy! Haha, wow. You seeing this Primera? I'm getting backed right into a corner. Nemonis and Quaquaval. Seed bomb it. Time to terrestrialize. Watch, I'm gonna make La Primera's eyes light up. I'm not gonna bother. It's super effective. Quaquaval fainted. Ooh. People are gonna start paying more and more attention to you, I just know it. An amazing display of talent, even against one as skilled as Champion Nimona, sorry. That was a splendid match. I enjoyed watching very much. Now even La Premiere thinks you're one to watch. You've got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. You know, since the first time we met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. You're going to become a champion, no doubt about it, Dawn. The rest of these gyms, you can take them, 100%, no problem. I agree. In fact, you should take this, consider it an investment in your future. Terra Blast. If the user is Terra Stylized and unleashes energy... It unleashes energy of its Terra type. The move inflicts damage using the attack or speed attack stat, whichever is higher for the user. If the Pokemon uses that move while Terra Stylized, the move's Terra type will change to the Terra type of the Pokemon. Okay. So it's good if you have like a Pokemon who's, say, water, but their Terra type's Ghost. She shows you such support and friendship, or perhaps she hopes you truly might rival her. No, I think it's no mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you'll catch up to her. At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. Thanks. Talk to the waiter at the treasure eatery. Is that it? Okay. Cool. So you don't have to do anything there, which is good. New classes are available to take. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save. Save. And I'm gonna call that an episode there, I guess. So, I'll be back with streaming the rest of the gyms and stuff, I'm hoping, on Thursday? I believe. Yes, on Thursday. So there's like probably only a day or two wait, not even by the time this goes up. But we'll complete the rest of it on stream, hopefully. So yeah, I'll catch you guys then. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you guys later with whatever else I upload and or record. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!